Texting my mom and
All right.
A lot of the problems I had said so I'll probably have to go back and check them out.
So, to know the number E, I think it's 2.71, blah, blah, blah.
Is that what E is supposed to equal?
Yeah.
If it's growth,
Well, but you'll
it's
use the
one,
actual
it's
number
less
E
than one.
in your calculator.
And if it's 1, then it's
Oh, I didn't know you were asking me that. I was like,
Danny's calculator.
So,
Compound
running the city.
E, where's E on this calculator? Here we go.
Like E to the X.
E to the X will be this number, but you have to push second first. And if you put it to the 1 power and hit equals, well, that's 10 to the X. Let me try this again. Second. There. Oh, I pushed the wrong one. Then push 1. All right, and then hit equals. So you get 2.7182818281. Oh, okay. So E is a very powerful number. It's used in a natural logarithm. So if we look at logarithms, the log base E is equal to what we call Ln. That's we'll see that a lot. Log based E is also found on your calculator as Ln, or natural logarithm.
We did those last year.
Uh-huh.
And we here.
So when something is invested continuously, it has a new formula. You know, our old formula was A is equal to A, or A sub X is equal to A times
1 plus
1
R
plus R, divided by N to the T divided by N. All right?
Not divide it, multiply it up there.
Or
isn't it?
multiplied by N.
Yeah.
Sorry. T times N. My bad.
Unless I memorized it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
And so, as we get to continuously, you'll find that E replaces that whole value. All right. So, let's do it. Basically, it's the principal, the rate, and the time. So the investment is your principal. So in this case, P is equal to $4,663. Your R is equal to 0.05 because we changed the 5% to a decimal. And continuously 8 years. So in this time is always in years for this formula. So T is equal to 8. Okay? And then you plug it in. So A is equal to the principal 4663 times E and that's the number E. E is equal to approximately 2.718281. I think that goes on forever. I'm not sure. I didn't think it was repeating though.
Do you have to write that?
Because E's I thought E was an irrational number, but we're going to use the E in your calculator, so you won't need to know this number. Okay? And raised to the power of T, so 8 times, R times T. So 0.05 times 8. So in essence, 0.4, right?
Oh, God.
So when we look at that, we can just do that math really quick. And that's 4663 times E to the 0.4. Because 8 times 5 is 40. We move the decimal over twice. Okay? And then we just plug that in our calculator. So we got, I'm just going to start with E, so second E, and then raise it to the 0.4, hit equals, and then hit times $4,663 equals. I got $6,956. So $6,956
$0.38.
yeah. And 378 would be changed, right, to 6956.38. Okay. And sometimes they always round up. The banks and stores always round up. In your books and on tests, they usually round off. Okay? And that will come up different than if they say daily. It'll be really, really close, but it will be different.
So if it says daily, then you would use the
Daily
65?
would be this. Yeah.
Okay.
Continuously is this, and daily is this.
Alright, that's a definite distinction.
Okay, so the next one again would be, now that we know the formula, it's pretty simple. A is equal to $5,999 times E raised to the 0.08 for the 8%, and then times time is how much time?
13 years.
13 years. Okay. Now doing 13 times 8, it's a little harder, but you can do it in your head, right? 80 and 24, which would be 104. Okay. So that 1.04, right? So I would just go 5999 times e to the 1.04, and then, or you could just plug it in your calculator as you know. So here we go. Again, I would start with E. It just makes for less error, but you don't have to. 1.04 times 5, 999. So I get 16,972.
47 cents.
And 47 cents. Good. Now this is what annuities are basically based on. When you figure out your annuity plan, they're based on continuous interest. And so is, by the way, your Visa bill.
Yeah, right.
And that's why it comes up like every hour, every minute of the day you got to pay for. It's not a lot of money, but it's some.